Racing Club have been treated to some outstanding racing as well. And now the field set to go on the last 2100 metres. They stand well, set, gates open, they're off. He's not, just came out awkwardly and got back as a consequence. Contessa Bell been given plenty of time to settle down as well. Now the race for the early lead, Poetic Affair out wide's heading forward and will take over. From over on the inside right there is 4 Degrees. Mongolian Legend in the centre, and out deeper is Razor's Edge as they go past the judge a lap to go. Back in 5th spot next then came Locally Sourced, followed by Rosso Corsa. Then a length and a half away, Icarosa back 4th last on the outside of He's Not, then Contessa Bell, and last of all is High Spirits. Out into the back they go for the last time today, 1500 metres from home, and the pacemaker is Poetic Affair, leads by 1 length now from Razor's Edge second, 1.5 to 2 lengths away Mongolian Legend third, up on the outside of 4 Degrees. Then came Locally Sourced, covering up Rosso Corsa. Well back in the field here is Icarosa, followed then by He's Not, and the last two Contessa Bell, and with it also is High Spirits. That's the order as they go past the 1100 metres mark, 8 lengths first to last, and they run this in pairs now. The leader is still Poetic Affair by 3/4 of a length from Razor's Edge, then Mongolian Legend and 4 Degrees the next pair, 2 lengths away then to Locally Sourced, Rosso Corsa, nobody moving as yet, then Icarosa with He's Not, and Contessa Bell is still equal last with High Spirits. Off the back they come now, 700 metres to go in the last, and the leader is Poetic Affair, has dictated the tempo throughout. From Razor's Edge, the outside, Mongolian Legend is next. Then 4 Degrees, Rosso Corsa away from the rail. Contessa Bell makes ground out deeper, further back then to Locally Sourced. Then He's Not, been ridden for luck, further away Icarosa. And last of all as they swing in High Spirits. Homeward bound they are, 350 to go. Now they sprint. Mongolian Legend ranged up on the outside of Razor's Edge. Then Poetic Affair coming after these, Rosso Corsa, further back Locally Sourced. At the 200 metres, pacemaker Mongolian Legend. Rosso Corsa's trying to close on the outside, and Razor's Edge is still there. Mongolian Legend, Razor's Edge and Rosso Corsa. Mongolian Legend will win the last. Second over photos, Razor's Edge and Rosso Corsa, and right with them also He's Not, arriving late again. In behind those next then was Poetic Affair, followed by Locally Sourced. Then 4 Degrees, High Spirits, Contessa Bell, and Icarosa was back near the tail of the field. 5 Mongolian Legend, Matt Cameron, had it in the box seat in 4th spot, 1 off the rail most of the way, was in a challenging position, and when they sprinted it took over. Razor's Edge refused to give in on the inside. I thought momentarily at about the 100 Rosso Corsa was going to slingshot them late, and He's Not again just in behind them in 4th position, but Mongolian Legend pulling out a little bit too much for the opposition in the last. Photos for second, Razor's Edge and Rosso Corsa, and then He's Not in 4th spot.
He's a horse who beat home Sidestep first time over 1200 metres. At his 4th run this preparation, he wins over 2100 metres, and he was in for a fight too, because inside horse kicks and then he really drives and wins. Matt Cameron takes the race out for the Baker Forsman team. They've had a good day today. Here's the numbers.
The winner is 5, Mongolian Legend. Second, 1, Razor's Edge. Third, 2, Rosso Corsa. Fourth, 4, He's Not. Fifth, 11, Poetic Affair. And sixth, 6, Locally Sourced. Horses to weigh, 5:12, 4:11.6. The winner's time was 2:11.47. The last 600.